Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, you're a lot of people tonight. Thank you so much for coming to this very special bunq update 12. Welcome, thank you. Yes. So this is a very, very special update because despite us doing 12 updates so far, it is the very first one where the update actually began before the bunq update. This morning at 9 a.m., after years and years and years of waiting, we finally got the green light to go ahead and launch Apple Pay for our Dutch users. Yes. It's about time, and I can tell you I've been using it for a while and I think you will find it absolutely fabulous. So I hope you'll enjoy it as much as I do. Now we have a wonderful set of new features for you tonight. Great features that make life easy, or for my fellow entrepreneurs to help you save time. But as always, before I show you all of the good new stuff, I think it's a great idea to dial the clock back a couple of weeks and see what has happened. Now, bunq update 11 was only 8 weeks ago, and we launched a tremendous set of features back then. And I think one of the great things of being at bunq and launching features at bunq and working very hard at bunq is frankly you, because every time we launch these features, we get so much amazing feedback. And so I would like to take you through what we experience after a bunq update with all the feedback, the positive notes, all the enjoyments, and how our users enjoy the features we launch. To share this with you, we made a short video. Let's have a look.
I love how every update brings new features to the app, and they actually make things easier for you.
What I love about bunq is that it's a bank that just keeps getting better and better. Every time I use my card and my apps, my friends love how colorful it is. I don't think I've ever liked the bank so much.
As a small entrepreneur, it's really great. It's got great features. It makes my life so much easier. So I love it. I love bunq.
Really amazing, isn't it? This really makes it worthwhile. All the long nights, all the long weekends, it is this enthusiasm that keeps us going. In fact, when I look at all of the feedback that we receive and all of the enthusiasm, and I see how we made a very boring product, right, banking, to something that so many people are so enthusiastic about, I think there is only one logical conclusion possible, and that is, from here on end, the only way is up. Now, we came together some weeks ago, I believe it's about 3 months now, to create the best card for travel, simply calling it Travel Card. What makes the travel card so great is that you always get the real exchange rate, saving you up to 3% compared to traditional cards, and you get all of the benefits of a true credit card without the burden of debt. And best of all, you can have this card without any monthly fees. And so I guess it's kind of self-explanatory that the second we launched this card, it became a huge, huge success. In fact, so much so that at bunq update 11, we already decided to improve the experience even further. We figured the one thing that makes travel even better is going on a holiday with your friends, family, or partners. And so when you do, often the question arises of who paid what. To make life easy, we introduced this amazing feature that keeps track of who paid what automatically, and we called it slice groups. Due to the timing of slice groups, right before the holiday season, you guys and girls, by the way, used it so much that you provided us a lot of great feedback on how you use it, and I'm very happy to announce that as of tonight we will be making slice groups better. Because thanks to your feedback, we started noticing a pattern, and it goes a little bit something like this. You decide to go on a holiday with your friends, family, or partners. You create a slice group, invite all your friends over, book a flight, pay with your bunq card, add the card payment to the slice group. Head out to the airport, get some coffees, pay with your bunq card, add the card payment to the slice group. Then you arrive at your destination, have some drinks, have some dinner, pay with your bunq card, add the card payment to your slice group. Are you starting to notice a pattern there? Right? So did we. So we figured we make life even easier and take out that extra step of adding the card payment to the slice group to make the whole experience even easier and smoother than it already was. And so I'm really excited to announce that as of tonight, all your card payments will be added to the slice group automatically. Yes. This really adds up to an amazing experience, and I'm going to show you how it works. Let me grab my phone. Here we are. Let's connect it to the screen. Yep, that works too. That's always great. Let's start by tapping on a beautiful bunq logo. And as you can see, I have no slice group yet, so I'm going to create one for my next holiday. So add a new sub-account or group, tap on it. Tap on slice group to keep track of group expenses. There we go. Let's figure out a great destination. I guess Barbados sounds nice. Always wanted to go there. There we go. Tap on next. With who else would I go there than Barbados Bori? If you look carefully, you'll see he even dressed up for the location with the flower thing going on and everything, right? Cool. Amazing. He's great company. So let's tap on create. And now I get to enable our new feature that adds card payments to your slice group automatically. So I want it, so let's tap on enable, and boom, I got it. That's it. Just set up a new slice group and I'm ready to go. Now, to show you how this might work in real life, I'm going to demonstrate some examples. So let's go to the website of KLM, Royal Dutch Airlines, and let's get us some tickets. Okay, let's book the flight. Enter the card details that are connected to my bunq account. There we go, tap on pay. Now pay attention because a lot will happen at the same time. There we have it. So I just got a push of my card payment. The money got deducted from my holidays account. As you know, at bunq you can have multiple sub-accounts for easy budgeting. And the amount got added to the Barbados slice group automatically, which is really nice without me having to do anything. Let me grab a cup of water here before my voice gets even worse. There we go. So let's do this again just to show you how this went down. So let's book an Airbnb. Wow, that really does look great. Who doesn't want to go there right now, right? Okay, let's book it. Enter the card details. And then tap on pay. And you will see the same thing happen again. It will get deducted from the holiday account and added to the slice group automatically. Done. Super easy. I think it's good to show you one last time. Okay. Bori told me off stage that he got inspired by my swim gear at bunq update 6. And given as we were going to a beach holiday, he wanted to have the same thing. So let's go to the swimsuit web shop and order one for Bori. Yes, that's definitely me. You can see, right? Okay, let's get one. Yeah. Enter the card details. Tap on pay. And here we are. I think this new feature will make life super easy because you can simply go and travel with your friends. Just enable this feature, enjoy your time, have your drinks, have your dinners, have your whatever it is you do on a holiday. Don't worry about anything. bunq will take all of the hard work out of your hands and do it silently on the background. And so you enjoy your holiday, you come back, all you need to do is tap on the slice group, so that's Barbados. You get to see all of the payments that have been added automatically, and to settle the score, to see who owes who how much, all you need to do is tap on view balances. There we go, you can see I paid everything. So Bori, you owe me 851 euros and 45 cents. I'm gonna settle it with you now. Tap on settle expenses, confirm, and we are done. You just enjoyed an amazing holiday, having a carefree experience without having to do anything and keeping track of who paid what automatically. Isn't that great? Yes, thank you. We really think this is going to make all the difference as you use Slice Group. I think this is the final piece of the puzzle, the cherry on the cake, to make it really great. And I'm looking forward to hearing your usage and your feedback and how much you like it. Now on with all of the cool new stuff we have been building for my fellow entrepreneurs. Features that help you save time every time so you can focus on running your business. Saving time using bunq cards is easy because you can do everything you want from the bunq app. You want to change your limits, you can do so from the bunq app. You want to change your PIN code, you can do so from the bunq app. You want to block your card, you can do so from the bunq app. You want to unblock your card, you can do so from the bunq app. You want an extra card, you can do so from the bunq app, all saving you precious time. Now, as you use your card, every now and then you might need a card refund. Something goes wrong or the webshop doesn't deliver, and so you want to apply for a card refund. Now, at a traditional bank, this usually means you need to call your account manager, wait for him to actually show up to work. So wait for opening hours, call your account manager, get him to send you some kind of form, print the form, fill in the form, scan the form, mail the form, wait for the guy or girl to process it and get back to you, all wasting your precious time. And so I'm really happy to announce that as of tonight, you can request card refunds directly from the bunq app, saving you time. Yes, well, it's great, yeah. It's great to have such an enthusiastic crowd. Let me show you how it works, just for you. Okay, let me connect my card to the screen. Let's switch to my business profile. There we go. Now let's go to my events so we can see all the payments I did. Now you'll notice that there's a payment right up top there of 25 euros called the website that failed. I guess it's kind of self-explanatory, this one failed. So I want to have a card refund. All you need to do is just tap on this entry. There we go. And you will notice a new link on the bottom. It says, need help with this payment? Yes, let's go for it. And now, obviously, I need a refund, so I'm going to select, I need a refund. So here you'll see all of the hard work we'll be doing for you. It's a bit of detailed, so I won't go through it tonight. So just tap on request a refund. And now we're doing all of the difficult stuff behind the scenes. We'll fill in all the documents and submitting your application. And we just submitted your refund request and we'll let you know the outcome within 7 days without you having to waste a single second on requesting this. Isn't this great? Yeah, it's really nice. And as always, at bunq, we pay a lot of attention to the small details, because if we go back to the payment screen now, you will notice the status is updated. It says, we have submitted your refund request. We are waiting for approval, and we'll let you know the outcome within 7 days. And that 7 days will actually count down to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, which is really nice. I think it's all these details that we pay attention to that really add up to the unique experience that is bunq. So let me put my phone here for a second to grab some water. Good thing I have 6 glasses. So one of the features we launched at bunq update 11 that really helps put your mind at ease and to save time is the ability to set aside VAT on every incoming payment automatically, so that you are prepared for when the tax man comes. This is a super handy feature because it really helps you have everything in order without having to waste any time or energy on it. And as such, this has been a huge success for many, many bunq business users who have set it up. And so, because it has become so popular, we decided to make it even better as of tonight. Because as of tonight, Auto VAT will keep track of outgoing payments too. Let me show you how it works. And have some more water. Great. Let's connect my phone to the screen. So I'm going to set up a new Auto VAT account just to show you how this works. So all you need to do is add a new sub-account or set up Auto VAT, tap on it, select Auto VAT, will save your VAT automatically, which is great. So tap on it, enable it, choose the icon to your liking. I like the piggy bank. Wink, wink, wink. Tap on next. There we go. Okay, so now choose the VAT amount that you want to set aside automatically. As with the previous feature, we have spent time on the details, and it will pre-fill your local VAT automatically. It's 21% in the Netherlands, so tap on next. Now select the sub-account that you want to run Auto VAT on. It's the business sub-account. There we go. Tap on next, and we are all done. All incoming and outgoing payments will be tracked for VAT automatically. Now, to show you how this will work in real life, I decided to create a small web shop on the side. Inspired by my trip to Barbados, I figured I would set up a web shop that sells sunglasses. Plus, I think it's a growth market with all the global warming going on. You can't go wrong with it. So the web shop is live, and I'm waiting for my first sale to get in. Fingers crossed. There we have it. Painter Porello, thank you for buying the first pair. Thanks for helping out. Yeah. Now, what just happened is that we set aside VAT on the business we set aside the VAT of the incoming payment on the Auto VAT account for 21 euros, and the remainder of the 100 euros got added to your business sub-account. Now, to show you how this will work in reverse, I'm going to buy something. And given that clearly this web shop is taking off, I would like to have a book that inspires me on an inspirational, hugely successful international startup, so I can learn from them, and maybe one day I can later grow up and to be just like them with my own great business. To buy that book, I'm going to need help from a dear old friend. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Business Books Bori. Hey there, Bori. Looking very sharp tonight. Really like the glasses. Cool. So I am looking for a book that will help me and inspire me on a really successful international startup. Do you have anything in mind? You have it with you. Oh, wow, Breakthrough Banking. I've heard great stories on that book. Cool. So, how much is it? 121 euros. How convenient for this demonstration. Really cool. Okay, So you enter the amount. Let me pay for it using Apple Pay because I actually can now. Yes, here we go. And it's processing the payment. And there we have it, 121 euros, really nice. The 100 euros got subtracted from the business sub-account, and the VAT account is back to zero. Nice and easy. Isn't this great? Thank you, Bori. Thank you for the book. Thank you for the receipt. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me put all of this aside. Now, I'm stuck with this dreaded receipt. And as every entrepreneur knows, you now need to process this receipt, manually enter it. It's a mind-numbing task, it's really annoying. So I'm going to do what every entrepreneur I know does, which is store it safely in its own designated area, this Nike shoebox. Yes. Well, if I look at it, you can see I have quite the number of receipts, which is very recognizable as well. And you know, me being an entrepreneur, I just know how much time this costs and how annoying it is. And so I'm tremendously excited to announce that as of tonight, we're taking away this pain. We're making this super easy. It's no longer going to cost you any time, and you can do it in a breeze. Because as of tonight, bunq will scan all of your receipts and match them to your payments automatically. Yes. Really, really exciting. So let me just get some receipts out. There we go. There should be 4. Yep, there it is. Okay, so all you need to do as of tonight is tap on scan in the top left corner, choose the new match receipt option, and just take pictures of the receipts. You don't even have to worry about them being aligned or upside down or whatever. We will correct it for you automatically. Just make sure the picture isn't blurry and it'll be all right. So I'm going to do this blazingly fast. Are you ready? Yeah? Okay, here we go. Let's see, let's get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. All done. Now let's see if it works. Tap on done in the top right corner. Select the period over which these payments took place. Tap on next. Matching it, fingers crossed. Always exciting. And there we have it. It matched all of them. Right? This is such an amazing feature, and I think you will absolutely love it. And so all these receipts will get added to your payments automatically. So you just confirm the matches. There we go. And now you wait a little bit, and now you get to export all of these receipts together with the payments to your accountant, and you will be done matching your receipts. So tap on yes, there we go, select the email, enter Arjen the accountant, there we go, tap on send, and you're done. As easy as that. Thank you. Absolutely magical feature. I hope you've enjoyed all of these features. Start using them. They will be available directly after this bunq update for all our bunq business users, and start saving time every time. Thank you. Yes. Now on with all the cool new stuff we have been building for our bunq Premium users, features that make life easy. As always, as has become a tradition, I would like to start with a feature that was inspired by a bunq user. This time it's Lee. Lee loves to use bunq, and he told us, I use bunq everywhere. Every now and then I use it in a public space, and I would like to be able to hide my balance. Well, Lee, thank you so much for this wonderful idea. We went ahead and built it for you. And to show you how it might work in real life, we made a short video. Let's have a look. Thank you. Thank you, Lee, for a wonderful idea. Now, if you're watching this and you're like, hey, I have a great idea too, well, please share it with us on together.bunq.com, and maybe during a future bunq update, you will have your own moment of glory, just like Lee just did. Yes. Now, to take you through the next feature, I'm going to share an experience with you I had about 3 to 4 weeks ago. About 4 weeks ago, I got invited to this global entrepreneurship and innovation conference in China, and seeing that I have never been to China before and the country intrigues me, I figured I go, so I went. And one of the perks of working at bunq, one of the many perks I have to say, is that you always get to run the absolute latest version of the app. So all of the cool stuff that you have been seeing tonight, I've been enjoying for many weeks now. And so I'm heading to Amsterdam International Airport with the latest version of bunq running on my phone. And as I get to the airport, I get this new push that tells me, hey, we notice you are at an airport. Please double check your card settings to make sure your card will work at your destination. Super handy because I never think about these things. So I tap on this push to get in this screen, and indeed, China is not in my allowed list of countries. So I add a country and then tap on China to get this very useful piece of information, reminding me to bring some cash because we have detected that international cards might not work everywhere in the country of your destination, in this case China. So we are helping you, making your life easy by reminding you to bring some cash. China has its own thing going on with WePay and Alipay. I have nothing to do with Alipay. I have nothing to do. I wish I did. I wish I did, right? Yeah. So anyway, I'm at the airport waiting for my flight anyway, so I figure I go to one of these shops, you know, the travel things to get some cash. And now my mind is at ease. I enjoy a tremendously smooth flight aboard a Boeing Dreamliner. They got that one right. That was a really good flight. Land safely on Beijing Capital Airport, only to get another push helping me and informing me what the local currency exchange rate is. As it turns out, 10 Chinese yuan is about €1.30. And this is super nice because every time I travel outside of the Eurozone, I don't know what I'm doing, right? I go to Croatia, get a cup of coffee, I don't know what I'm paying. I kind of wing it. Might be 10 euros, might be 50 euros, might be 2 euros. Who knows, right? Well, now you know, right? So I do this Chinese thing. It's an absolutely wonderful country, by the way. It's truly inspiring, and there's so much energy and so much determination to create this future that includes everyone. I think they have a bright future ahead of them, so that's really nice. Anyway, so I attend this conference. I apparently end up on Chinese national TV, right? I'm wearing a suit there one day a year, and then I get on the TV. Anyways, enjoy my time there, get back on the airplane, fly back, land on Amsterdam International Airport, only to get reminded how amazing Zero Effects is, because apparently I saved 26 euros and 42 cents during my trip. Isn't that amazing, right? So all of these pushes, information, reminders, safety settings, and all other things combined, we have come to call Travel Assistant. And we will be launching Travel Assistant tonight, so that as of tonight, you will never, ever have to worry about managing money at your destination ever again. Which brings me to the final feature for premium users tonight. And this one is kind of interesting too. So now I'm back from China. I open my app, I look at my bank balance, and I'm like, what happened there? You recognize the feeling, right? You're like, just got my salary, I'm a week in, what happened to all my money? Shouldn't it be higher than this? Don't open a support ticket, please. We can't help you on those matters. But yeah. Anyways, to help you figure out what just went on, we are launching a gorgeous feature tonight. Because as of tonight, bunq will plot this really beautiful graph that plots your daily balance of the past month so you can figure out what's going on. Let me show you how beautiful it looks. There we go. Let me connect my phone to the screen. I'm still in my business account, so I'm going to switch to my personal account. Yep, there we are. So check out this pretty screen. Nice graph, right? Really pretty. Really pretty. Now, if you pay attention, you might notice that dotted line on the days that haven't happened yet, the days of the future. That's because thanks to the latest tech of AI, artificial intelligence, and machine learning, bunq is trying to predict your future balance. Right? Yes? Yes, really exciting, I can tell, right? Because next time you're standing in front of the Nike store, you're like, hey, I want to have those gorgeous Nikes. Is this a good time or not? You just flip open the app, you look at this graph, and it will help you make that decision. If this doesn't make life easy, I don't know what will. Thank you. So, all of these great features that make life easy will be available directly after this bunq update for all our bunq Premium and business users. Now, before we say our goodbyes, it's time to fulfill another tradition. Because as always, there's this one final feature I would love to show you tonight. And it has to do with making life easy. As you've noticed, at bunq we do everything we can to make your life easy in so many countless ways. We introduce auto VAT so you can set aside VAT automatically. We have autosave so you can save money without even having to think about it. We have bunq me so you can get back your money without any effort in a super easy way, and countless other examples. And tonight I'm really excited to announce that we are going to add a major one to that list. We have noticed that many people would like to understand what it actually is that they spend their money on. They would like to have this categorized, and I have noticed that many of my friends often use an app. And they start really excited with an app where they enter all of the details, and the first couple of days are kind of curious, right? You're determined, you really want to make it work, and you really want to figure out what's going on. And 1 week later, you can't be bothered to do it anymore, right? You abandon it, you're like, okay, you know, I have better things to do in my life. And so I am tremendously excited to announce that you will no longer have to do any manual work to figure out what you are spending, where you are spending your money on. Because as of tonight, bunq will give you that insight by categorizing all of your payments automatically. Thank you. It's a really exciting feature, plus it looks really beautiful too. So here we go. You might have noticed that pie chart icon in the top right corner, right? Let me tap on it. Brings you to this new screen. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Yes, thank you. You get to see the donut with everything you've spent so far. You can tap on all its parts. Are we still good? Yes, we are. And you get to see the amount of that part, tap it again, and you get the full amount. Now, below the donuts, you see all of the categories that you have spent so far. And I think one of the things I really like about it is that you can just tap on the category and you will get all of the payments you paid in that category in real time, which is really nice, right? Yeah, nice. I can hear it, yeah. But it gets even better because this feature will learn from your wants and desires. If you want to recategorize something we automatically categorize, you simply do so by going to one of your payments. So let's say we go to shopping and we go to AliExpress. And let's say in my particular case, I don't want this categorized as shopping. I would rather have it as business expenses. All you need to do is tap on shopping, choose the other category you want, let's say business expenses. And now you get to choose a very important toggle. Because if you say only this payment, we will just categorize this payment. But if you choose for all similar payments, the system will learn from your particular customized preferences, and it will do its best effort to reclassify all of your previous and future payments towards this category. Isn't that great? There we have it. Yes. Now, I was playing around with this feature the other day, and I noticed that I tend to spend a lot of money on dining out. And so I was like, maybe I should take it down a notch. And so I Googled if other people had the same experience. And as it turns out, there's academic research proving that just by knowing what you spend your money on, you will save up to 10% each month. How wonderful is that? Thank you so much for being here tonight. I hope you're as excited as I am. Share your excitement with your friends. Let's bunq together. Thank you. Good night.